Hello everyone, Scooty007 here bringing you another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. In today's game we have the 6-4 St. Louis Cardinals taking on the 1-9 San Francisco Giants here at AT&T Park. This is game one of a 3-game series between the Cardinals and the Giants. Giants looking to climb their way out of the NL West hole. But we'll see what happens in today's game. Will the Cardinals take the win, or will the Giants break their losing streak? Here is the starting lineup for the St. Louis Cardinals. Leading off, the center fielder, Skip Schumacher. Batting second, the left fielder, Brian Barton. Batting third, the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Batting fourth in the cleanup position, the third baseman, Troy Gladys. Batting fifth, the right fielder, Ryan Ludwig. Batting sixth, the catcher, Yadier Molina. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Aaron Miles. Batting eighth, the pitcher, Kyle Laus. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Brendan Ryan. On the mound for the Giants, it is Barry Zito. Comes into the game with a 1.39 ERA. No wins, no losses. 14 innings pitched, allowed 10 hits, 9 strikeouts, and 6 walks. AT&T Park gives nothing across the board. Nothing to strikeouts, nothing to walks, and nothing to home runs. And with that, we are ready to start. Skip Schumacher batting a 208. Here's the pitch. One-five, double star, fly ball out there to Lewis. Out number one. Let's take a look at the defense for the Giants out there. In left field is Lewis, right in center field, Davis. Win out there in right field, going around the horn. Castello will be at third. Bocock at short. Durham at second. Alora at first. Behind the plate is Home, and on the mound is Zito. One away, Baron Barton up, batting a 167. Here's the pitch. 6-4 range play. 5-4, fly ball out there to win. Wins ranges on a 1-5. That's a 5. He makes the catch, 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Albert Pujols. He's batting a 442. 2-5, and that's going to be a walk. That's a 13. The 19 is too high. 4-4, double star 3, fly ball out there to Davis, and that retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Cardinals. We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the starting lineup for the San Francisco Giants. Leading off, the left fielder, Fred Lewis. Batting second, the center fielder, Rajah Davis. Batting third, the right fielder, Randy Wynn. Batting fourth in the cleanup position, the second baseman, Ryan Durham. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jose Castillo. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Rich Alora. Batting seventh, the catcher, Steve Home. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Brian Bocock. And batting ninth, the pitcher, Barry Zito. On the mound for the Cardinals, Kyle Laus comes into the game with a 1.38 ERA, 2 wins, no losses, 13 innings pitched, allowed 15 hits, 5 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Fred Lewis batting a 412, 5-6 strike, 13. That's a 13. Struck him out. Rajah Davis, first time we're seeing him. He's played in 5 games, had 10 at-bats, 1 run. 1-5 wild pitch. It's a foul ball. We're going to re-roll. 5-4 at the ballpark. We're going to go to AT&T Park for this play. 5-5, and that's a base hit past Schumacher. And Davis is on with a base hit. Steal attempt. That's a 15. That is a 15 because that's a -2. Kyle will give a -1 because he's a right-handed batter. Milan will give a -1. So with that, Rajah Davis clears, and he will go to second. Randy Wynn batting a 364, the pitch. 5-1 blank. 5-6, and that is a single past Pujols. Wynn will go to first. Rajah Davis goes to third. Does he pick up any extra bases? He'll go from second to home on a 4 through 6. That's a 4. And he'll score on an RBI single by Randy Wynn. And the Giants are on the board 1-0. Steal attempt. Wynn will give a -1, so that's a 17 or better. 16. Wynn will go to second. Randy Durham up. He's batting a 286. A 280, sorry. 2-1 walk. 13. The 20 is too high. 4-3 double star 6. That's a fly ball out there to Ludwig. And that's out number 2. And Wynn will advance. He advances on third. It's going to be the base run rating. If 1d6 is less than or equal to the adjusted base run rating, he'll advance to third. And that's what he did. 3, the dice rolls a 1. And the Giants have a runner in scoring position. Jose Castillo batting a 359, strategy roll 2, infield at normal depth, 2 outs. 2-5. Home run, that's a 4. The 11 is too high. 6-6, that's going to be a double past Ludwig. And that is a double for Jose Castillo as he'll bring Randy Wynn home. 2 runs have scored. It's 2-0 Giants. Rich Alora comes up. He's batting a 194. Strategy rolls a 19. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Strike 7. The 20 is too high. 5-5, and that is going to be a fly ball out there to Barton. And that retires the side. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on for the Giants after 1. Giants 2, Cardinals nothing. We go to the top of the second. Troy Gladys, Ryan Ludwig, and Yadier Molane due up for the Cardinals. Troy Gladys batting a 378, the pitch. 2-5, that's a walk. 15, the 20 is too high. 4-2, double star 1, fly ball out there to Lewis. Out number 1. Ryan Ludwig batting a 333. Here's the pitch. Four, 5 is a strike. 14, that's a 5. Struck him out. 2 away. Yadier is up. He's batting a 258. The pitch. 5-2 at the ballpark. We're going to go to AT&T. 1-2. Power hit to win. On an 18, that's going to be a fly out. And Wynn makes the catch all the way back there by the splash counter. No runs, no hits, no errors as the Giants make quick work of the Cardinals. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Go to the bottom of the second. Steve Holm, Brian Bocock, and Barry Zito due up for the G-Men. Steve Mahone batting a .333, 5-4 at the ballpark. 5-6 base hit past Ludwig. And with that is a base hit. Ludwig can't get to it in time. All right, strategy roll 4, Brian Bocock, batting a .257. Strategy infield at double play. 3-5, blank. Ground ball to Pujols. And that's going to be a double play. 2 away, and that's going to bring up Barry Zito. He's 3 games and had 5 at-bats. 2-3, strikeout 10. That's a 9. Struck him out. No. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors after 2. Giants 2, Cardinals nothing. We go to the top of the third. It's going to be Aaron Miles, Kyle Laus, and Bernardine Ryan due up. Miles batting a .353, 4-2 range play. 1-4, double star 6. Fly ball out there to Lewis. Lewis's range is on a 1-3. That's a 2. He makes the catch. 1 away. Kyle now up. He's batting a .250. 2-3. Strikeout 19. That's a 12. Struck him out. 2 away. Ryan now up. 4 games and 5 at-bats for Ryan. Here's the pitch. 2-6, strikeout. 9-15 is too high. 6-1, and that's going to be a base hit for Ryan. Top of the order, Skip Schumacher. Batting a 0 for 1. Strategy rolls a 4, 14. 2-4. Question mark. Double star and a 1-11. The 15 is too high. 1-1. Ground ball to Durham. And that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the third. It's going to be Fred Lewis, Rajah Davis, and Randy Wynn, top of the order for the Giants. Fred Lewis 0 for 1 with a strikeout, 3-1 blank. 6-5, and that's going to be a line drive to Ryan. Out number 1, Rajah Davis. 1 for 1 with a run scored. 4-6 strike. 8-19 too high. 2-5, and that's going to be a fly ball out there to Ludwig. Out number 2. Randy Wynn. Wynn is 1 for 1 with a run and an RBI. The pitch. 3-3. Walk. That's a 19. That's a 9. And Randy Wynn is on with a walk. Ray Durham is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Strategy roll 4. Infield at normal depth. 2-2. 10-16. Too high. 5-1. Power. Double star 5. Fly ball out there to Schumacher. for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on. After 3, Giants 2, Cardinals nothing. We go to the top of the 4th. It is Brian Barton, Albert Pujols, and Troy Gladys due up for the Cardinals. Brian Barton 0 for 1. It's 4-2-3-4, 6-2, double blank. 5-5, and that's going to be a base hit. So base hit for Baron Barton. And infield now at double play depth. Strategy roll is a 10. 1-6 hit by pitch to the 16. 6 is too high. Barry will give a -4 to that. 2-3, ground ball to Bocock. And that's going to be a double play. So it's a +2. Now with infield at halfway. So we get a +2. That's going to be a 3 on the dot for the ground double play rating. In the rolls a 1 on that. Bocock catches it, tosses it over to Durham, who will toss it over to Alora for the double play. Double play there, and it's a 6-4-3 double play. 2 away, that's going to bring up Troy Gladys, who's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. 2-4. Single and a 1-5. And that's a 1. It's a question mark. Strategy roll 18. Cardinals holding off. Here's the pitch. 6-6. Possible error on a throw. 2-1. Line drive to Castello. No error there. His error rating, by the way, is a 2. That's a 7. Ball caught. Error only if runners are on in less than 2 outs. It's a throwing error, trying to double up the runner. Otherwise, it's a line out. If no error, then double up the closest base runner. So no runs, 2 hits, and no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Jose Castillo, Rich Alora, and Steve Holm due up for the Giants. Jose, 1 for 1 with a double. 6-2, strike 10, 16, too high. 3-6, and that's going to be a base hit, past Miles. So with that, Giants are on with a base hit. So here's how the when we go to double play depth. The range is a -1 for everyone in the infield. The ground double play rating is a +1, and the base run rating on third is a -1. So that's how that balances out when we go to double play depth. Rich Alora will be up. He's 0 for 1, infield at double play depth. Strategy roll an 11. 4-4, blank. 2-5, ground ball to Gladys. And that's going to be a double play as well. And the Cardinals get a double play of their own. That's the second double play of this game. Steve Mahome up. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. 4-5. Error on a throw. 1-1. Fly ball out there to Schumacher. Error rating is a 0. That's a 7. No error there. No runs, 1 hit, no errors after 4. Giants 2, Cardinals nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Yadier Mullane, Aaron Miles, and Kyle Laus due up for the Cardinals. Scotty 0 for 1. 6-2, blank. 6-4, double star 6, fly ball out there to Lewis. Out number 1. Aaron Miles 0 for 1, here's the pitch. 3-2, strike, 8-15, too high. 3-5, double star 2, fly ball out there to Lewis. Out number 2. Kyle Louse 0 for 1 with a strikeout, the pitch. 5-1, wild pitch, it's a foul ball. 2-6, strike, 19, that's a 3. Struck him out. So it's a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Giants as the Giants retire the Cardinals in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. Easy inning to score there. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Brian Bocock, Barry Zito, and Fred Lewis due up for the Giants. Brian Bocock 0 for 1, the pitch. 4-6, strike, 18, that's a 7. Struck him out. Barry Zito 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Struck out his last time up. 4-5, possible error. 5-2, double star 1. Ground ball to Ryan. Ryan's error rating is a 0. 18, no error there. 2 away, we go to the top of the order. Fred Lewis 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. With a strikeout. And that is going to be 5-3, that's a walk. 10-13, too high. 1-1, power hit to Skip. That's a 13, and that's going to be a fly ball. And that is out number 3. So the Cardinals retired the Giants in order. 3-up, 3-down, no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to after 5. Giants 2, Cardinals nothing. We go to the top of the 6th. It's Brendan Ryan, Skip Schumacher, and Brian Barton due up for the Cardinals. Ryan 1 for 1. 5-6, walk plus 18, that's a 4. And that's a walk. It's a walk plus. Now in a walk plus, we add 10 to that. So with that, 13, Skip Schumacher up. 0 for 2, here's the pitch. Strategy rolls a 13, 6-2, double star, fly ball out there to Davis. Out number 1, infield, going back to double play, depth still. Strategy roll 15, Brian Barton, 1 for 2, here's the pitch. 4-5, strike, 12, that's a 7. Struck him out. Albert Pujols 0 for 2 on the day. Strategy roll is at 18. 5-5, that's a walk. 13, that's a 4. So the Cardinals now have a runner in scoring position. Troy Gladys, 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. 3-5, walk plus 25, that's a 16. And they load the bases. Ryan Ludwig 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 6-2, double star, blank. 5-1, and that is a base hit to Lewis. And with that, the lead runner would advance. So now we look at Troy Gladys. If O is less than or equal to the trailing runner's BR, they will advance. That is a 1, so Gladys will advance. Look at the 2. Well, I goofed on that. Gladys was not supposed to advance. But luckily, we have an undo button, so we're just going to redo that play as nothing ever happened. You know, I caught myself on that before we went on. So, strategy rolls a 15. Ryan Ludwig is up. He's 0 for 2. We're just going to redo the pitch. 3-6. Home run. And that is a 20. That is a 12. And that is a grand slam home run for Ryan Ludwig. And on a grand slam out there in our left field, Ryan Ludwig brings them all home. 4-2 Cardinals. Yadier Molan up. He's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. 5-5. That's a walk. 10. The 15 is too high. 5-5, and that's going to be a base hit. Aaron Miles 0 for 2. The pitch. Strategy roll is an 11. 6-4 range play. 6-2 base hit to Alora. His range is on a 1-4. That's a 1, and he makes the catch for the out. So 4 runs, 2 hits, no errors. Well, error on the commentator's part, so I guess that's a E0 on my part there. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's Rajah Davis, Randy Wynn, and Ray Durham. Giants down by 2. Here's the pitch to Davis. Davis is 1 for 2 on the day. 6-1. Home run chance on a 1-10 to 12. Too high. 1-1. Pop up to Ryan. Out number 1. Randy Wynn 1 for 1 with a walk, a run, and an RBI. 1-4 hit by pitch. 0. Kyle will give a -6. The 2 is too high. 6-6 double star 3. Ground ball to Gladys. Out number 1. Out number 2, sorry. Ray Durham 0 for 2. The pitch. Range play at the ballpark. 5-2 fly ball out there to Schumacher. Schumacher's range is a 1. That's a 3. That's going to be a base hit. He can't get to it in time. And it drops right down in front of him. He'll pick it up, throw it over to Miles to cut him off. And with that, Giants are on with the base hit. Still attempt. And that is a 20, and the runner is thrown out. And that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors after 6. Cardinals 4, Giants 2. We go to the top of the 7th. It's going to be Kyle Laus, Brendan Ryan, and Skip Schumacher due up for the Cardinals. Barry Zito and face 1 more batter, so this is going to be his last inning. Kyle Laus up. He's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts. 4-3 strike. 19. That is a 17. Struck him out. So with that, Barry is now tired, so that's going to bring in anything that lands in the parentheses. He will get pulled. Ryan up. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. 3-2 strike. 9-16 too high. 2-1 base hit. And that's going to be a base hit past Durham. Still attempt. That's a 7. And Brian will steal second. Skip Schumacher up. He's 0 for 3. 6-6, strike 8. The 9 is too high. 3-1, ground ball to first. And the out is at first. Ryan will advance to third. So the Cardinals with 2 outs have a runner in scoring position. Brian and Barton up. Strategy roll 2. Here's the pitch. 5-1, wild pitch. 8. And they score the run on the wild pitch. Baron Barton 1 for 3. 4-1, ground ball to first. As we sing, take me out to the ball game. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and none left on. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Rich Alora, Steve Holm, and Brian Bocock due up for the Giants. Let's take a look at the score of the game so far. Taking a look at the box score here. Cardinals scoring 4 runs in that 6th inning, and then a run in the 7th. 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors. And San Francisco is scoring the 2 runs all the way back in the 1st. 2 runs on 6 hits, no errors. Giants are down by 3. Can they come back? We'll find out. Rich Alora up. He's 0 for 2. Kyle can face 2 more batters before he's tired. 3-2 range play at AT&T Park. 6-6. It's going to be a single +7 out there to Barton. The range is on a 1-3. That's a 3. He makes the catch. And he went all the way back to the wall to make that catch. Steve Mahome up. He's 1 for 2. 6-4. Possible error on a throw. 1-5. Pop up to Gladys. Out number 2. Brian Bocock 0 for 2. Kyle Allison down tired. 4-4 blank. 6-6 ground ball to Pujols. And that is a 3 up, 3 down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, as the Cardinals retired the Giants in order. After 7, Cardinals 5, Giants 2. We go to the top of the 8th. It is Albert Pujols, Troy Gladys, and Ryan Ludwig due up for the Giants. Barry Zito tired. They're going to bring in Sergio Romo. That's his card. Also, we do have a little bit of a change here. Out there at second, Ryan Durham. And they're going to bring in Ivan Ochoa to take over. All right. So Sergio Romo comes into the game with a 4.50 ERA. 1 loss, 2 innings pitched, allowed 3 hits, 3 strikeouts, and no walks. Taking a look at the stats here for Barry Zito. 7 innings, allowed 6 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, 1 home run, 1 wild pitch, an ERA of a 3.43. He's going up against the 3, 4, and 5 spot in the lineup. And that is going to be 5-2. Strikes 6-12 is too high. 15 outside of the range of the special K, 5-2, and that's going to be a base hit. So Pujols 0 for 2 with a walk and a run gets on with a base hit. Infield double play depth. Troy Gladys is 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. 5-5 strike, 9. The 20 is too high. 2 struck him out. 1 away. Infield still at double play depth. Ryan Ludwig up. He's 1 for 3. 4-2 strike. 14, that's an 11. Struck him out. 2 away, and that's going to bring up Yadier Milan, who's 1 for 3. The pitch. 4-6 double star. Fly ball out there to Lewis. And that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's going to be Sergio Romo, Fred Lewis, and Rajah Davis due up. Kyle Else, tired. So we have a right, left, right coming up. We're going to bring in Kyle McCallahan. That's his card. And they are going to make 1 change to their lineup. Skip. No, they're not. They're going to keep everything the way it is. It's no runs, 1 hit, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Romo not taking the hit here. And they're going to bring in Connor Gillespie. All right, here's the pitch to Gillespie. Gillespie, 2 games, and this is 1 at bat. 6-2. Double star, ground ball to Gladys. Out number 1. We go to the top of the order, Fred Lewis. 3-6, strike 13. The 14 is too high. 4-1, double star 1, ground ball to Ryan. Out number 2. Rajah Davis, 1 for 3. 2-3, strike 8-16, too high. 1-4, double star 6, and that's going to be a ground ball out there to Gladys. And that is out number 3. So, no runs, no hits, no errors as the Cardinals retire the Giants in order after 8. St. Louis 5, San Francisco 2. We go to the top of the 9th. Will the Cardinals be able to hold on to a 3-run lead? Or will the Giants come back to win this game? Will we see some 9th inning magic? We'll find out. New pitcher on the mound for San Francisco. And they're going to go with Alex Hinshaw. All right, here's the pitch. Before we get to that, Hinshaw will come into the game with a 25.71 ERA. He's pitched 2/3 of an inning, allowed 4 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, 2 losses. Take a look at the stats here for Sergio. He went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, an ERA of 3.0. Kyle Else Went 7 innings, allowed 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, an ERA of a 1.80. So that's where we stand with that. Taking a look at the box score as after 8 innings of play, no change in the score. St. Louis, 5 runs on 7 hits, no errors. San Francisco, 2 runs on 6 hits, no errors. Aaron Miles 0 for 3, the pitch. 6-3, wild pitch, we're going to re-roll. 7, 8, and 9 due up for the for the Cardinals. 5-4, error and a possible throw. 3-4, ground ball to Castillo. Error rating is a 1, that's a throwing error. And that's a 1-base error. So with that, Aaron Miles is on with an error. Kyle not taking the hit. Josh Phelps will come into the game. Phelps, 2 games, this is his second at bat. Here's the pitch. 3-2 range play. Infield at double play depth, 2-2. Power hit to Lewis. That is a 7. That's a single. Lewis's range is a 3. That's a 5. And Miles will get the hold sign, so 2 on. Ryan up, he's 2 for 2, the pitch. 1-6, blank. 5-1, fly ball out there to Davis. Out number 1. All right, we go to the top of the order. Skip 0 for 4. 5-4, error and a possible throw. 6-2, ground ball to Alora. Error rating is an 8. No error there. And that's a double play. So with that, Miles will go to third. The double play happens. And that retires the side. So no runs, 1 hit, and 1 error. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Randy Wynn, Ivan Ochoa, and Jose Castillo due up for the Giants. And they're going to bring in Jason to close out this game. All right, Randy Wynn up. Wynn is 1. Jason, ERA for 3.0. 2 saves, 3 innings pitched, allowed 2 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk. Take a look at the stats here. For Kyle, went 1 inning and 8.18 ERA. All right, here's the pitch to Randy. Randy is 1 for 2. 3-1, walk plus 19. That's a 17. And that is a walk. Ivan, first time, nope, third time. This is his 3rd game that he's been in. Here's the pitch. 3-6 range play at the ballpark. 5-2 fly ball out there to Schumacher. Schumacher's range is a 1. That's a 6. He can't get to it in time. That's going to be a single. And that's going to advance Wynn to third. All right, Jose Castillo is 2 for 2 with a double and an RBI. 1-4, walk, 6, that's a 6, and the bases are loaded. All right, Rich Allura is up. Jason has depleted his pool rating. They're going to keep him in. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. 6-5, walk, 7, 18, too high. 1-3, that's going to be a fly ball out there to Barton. And that's going to be a sacrifice fly. One away, Ivan will get the hold sign. The stop sign comes up. And with that, Ivan Ochoa, they are going to make a quick change here, will come out. And they're going to put in Aaron Howard to pinch run. So they are going to make a quick pinch running change here. Steve Mahone, 1 for 3, the pitch. 2-6, strike, 9. The 2 is struck him out. All right, Giants now down to the last out. Brian Bocock, 0 for 3. 2-2, base hit. And that's going to score Howard. Howard will come home will go from second to home on a 1 through 6. That's a 4. It's now 5-4 Giants. John Brokaw coming in to pinch hit. Here's the pitch. Brokaw. Strategy rolls a 3. Giants now down by a 1. 6-1. Wild pitch. 14. No. 2-6. Pop up to Pujols. And that's the game. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors as the Cardinals hold off the Giants 5-4. Final line score coming right up. Kyle Louse will get the win, gets his 3rd win. Barry Zito will pick up the loss. Jason gets his 3rd save of the season. Ryan Ledwick, 2nd home run. It happened to be a grand slam in this game. 5 runs on 8 hits, no errors. San Francisco, 4 runs on 8 hits with 1 error. And there was a little bit of the 9th inning magic, but it kind of just fizzled out on that last play. So with that, let's take a look at the stats here. Kyle Louse, 3 wins, 7 innings. It went 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Barry Zito, 7 innings, allowed 6 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, 1 home run, 1 wild pitch, an ERA of a 3.43. Alex Inchel, the last pitcher up for the Giants, went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, an ERA of a 10.58. Jason picked up his 3rd save, went 1 inning, allowed 2 runs, 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, an ERA of a 6.75. So with that, the Cardinals will improve to 7-4, and the Giants drop to 1-10. That's going to do it for us here at AT&T Park. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And remember to click that bell notification to be notified of when new videos in the 2008 replay go up. And when I go live with all of the Philadelphia Phillies and Field of Dreams. Until then, I'm Scoony007. We'll see you next time for another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.